And we're live once again. Best Ball Barbecue Day number 43 with a consecutive stream, consecutive draft. We are slowly closing in on our way to 50 days, halfway to our goal, which is 100 days with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. So make sure you tap that sub, tap that bell, and make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Helps us out, helps us grow, supports the channel in ways that are, that I just truly appreciate. So if you go do those two things, I'd very much appreciate it. We're going to dive into some trivia, break down this Geno Smith trade that came out of seemingly nowhere. Who's the quarterback in Seattle this year? It's just kind of up for grabs. It doesn't feel like it's going to be Sam Howell. It's with all the vet quarterbacks that are on the market. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to hop in a big board draft as always. But before we do any of those things, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, here we go. Interesting one today. I'm not too good at this, honestly. Can you name the teams with the first 16 draft picks in the 2025 NFL draft in order? Draft picks earned, not accounting for any trades. Yeah. I don't know if I can do this. I mean, let's start up top. I mean, let's got Tennessee. Bang. We got the Browns. Bang. We got the Giants. Bang. We got the Pats. Patriots. Okay. I think 5 is the Jags, right? Jaguars at 5. I think 6 is the Raiders because everyone's talking about Genty. Okay. Okay, I know 15 is the Falcons, so I'm just going to do that. 15 is the Falcons. I believe 14 is the Colts. I kind of know who's picking in front of everybody. Okay, 14 is the Colts. Okay. Here we go. 7. Who's got 7? Okay. Pats, Jags, Raiders. Aren't the Bears at 8? Aren't the Bears around 8 somewhere? I think they are. Aren't the Bears at 8? I don't know why it's or are they 12? They're either like it's 8, 10, or 12. I think they're 10. Bears. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay. Who are we forgetting? Cardinals are somewhere in here, I think. Oh man. What teams are we forgetting? Raiders. Who are the other QB teams? Like, there's other quarterback teams that are kind of in this range. Oh man. I'm literally just drawing a blank right now. The Panthers, I think, are 9. Or no, I think the Panthers are 8. Right? They're either 8 or 9. Bang, let's go. Okay, got the Panthers there. Who is in between the Panthers and the Raiders? Saints? I think the Saints are 9. I think the Saints are 9. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just running through the divisions real quick. Who is 7? Who is picking before the Panthers and after the Raiders? We already got the Jaguars, they're 5. Jets. Thank you, King of QC. Jets, love it. Yeah, that's definitely 7. Okay, bang. There we go. That's a huge one. Okay, after the Bears, so like around that range. Saints, Bears. Who else was like bad? Cardinals got to be in there somewhere. The Niners are in here. I don't know which one they are though. I think they're right here actually. Oh my God, we're on a roll. We are on a roll. Okay. Cardinals. Oh. Anyone got anything? Niners, 12. Arizona's got to be in here somewhere. I think they might be. Did they just miss the play? I think they did. I think this is Arizona right here. Let's go. Okay. All right. Who else missed the playoffs? We only got 2 left. We got the NFC South. Cowboys are 12. Cowboys are 12. Okay, 13. 13 is okay. It's the last team who didn't make the playoffs of the teams we've just listed already. Is it Miami? I think it's Miami. We're just built different today. We are just built different. No strikes, 16 out of 16. I didn't think I was going to get that one, but we cleared it with no wrong guesses. That was fun. That was fun to think through because I know him, I just didn't know him. I think the one I really had the most help with was the Jets one. I think we would have got there though. So there we go. We clear the board. Let's switch over to Underdog. Let's hop in a big board draft right now. Let's no announcements other than the tap a like, tap a sub, tap the bell. Other than that, no announcements. So let's just hop into a big board. And let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, waiting for 6. So hop on in here. Should be a fun time. Draft some teams. Okay, what are you guys' big takeaway? Geno to the Raiders. Reunited with Pete Carroll. Huge bump for Jacoby and Bowers, right? I just don't know how much higher Bowers can get, though, because wasn't it kind of priced in that he was going to have better quarterback play than AOC and Gardner? You know what I mean? So it's I don't think this just makes suddenly Bowers a first-round pick or anything like that, So I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with that in terms of Bowers. I think Myers gets a slight bump. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking Bowers in the first round. I don't even know I wonder if he goes in the first round. Who do we got in here today? We got Vape. We got Kelly. What's going on? We got Timeout. How's it going? And we got Underzet King of QC. So we got definitely some friends and family in here. Yeah, Geno got traded to the Raiders. That's the big NFL news from about an hour ago. Geno traded to the Raiders for a third. So people are now penciling in Sam Darnold for Seattle. I saw Benjamin Albright tweet, can Seattle pry Kirk away from Atlanta? Conflicting reports kind of out of Atlanta. The first one was from Diana Rossini. She said the Falcons are telling teams that Kirk isn't available. But then there's a report from Albert Breer today that Kirk met up with Arthur Blank, the owner, today in Atlanta, and was like, I'm willing to trade my no trade clause, or willing to waive my no trade clause. I'm down to go wherever. I want to play, So it's interesting. I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, it seems kind of weird just to keep him. Maybe it's just propaganda. I have no clue. So I don't know. Any JSN worries now? They're going to sign somebody even if it's Darnold or if it's Russ, that would suck. I don't think he goes back to Seattle though. I just think I'm just not a fan of it's not like Geno was just one of the best QBs in the league, Okay, this is kind of the only time I take Jameer, but I need more CD than I need Jameer, so we're gonna go CD there. I just don't think that whatever quarterback they bring in is going to be a huge downgrade from Geno. You know what I mean? So I'm not looking into that too much. I'll probably still drafting Jason. I might buy him if he slips a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. Good to have you in here. It's good to always get the community in. You're right next to me too, so don't take my players, please. Please and thank you. Sorry. Please and thank you. Geno requested a trade on Thursday. Oh my goodness. Smith and Seahawks were unable to agree on long-term extension deal. So Geno requested the trade. Backstory. Seahawks were working to extend Geno Smith's contract over the past week. When progress was not being made, the Raiders stepped in and showed interest in acquiring Smith, with Seattle struggling to get a new deal done with Smith. Oh my goodness. All right. What's going on, Ty? Yeah, get those likes up, baby. How many likes we at 12? Yeah, toss a like on the video, please. Toss a like on the video. DK opened pre-draft best ball, but it's not clear if they actually close at the draft. I don't think they do. But that's kind of crazy. Cowboy. City boy. I don't know why that came to my head. Yeah. There we go, Scott. Yeah. What's going on, Omega King? Omega King, I saw your tweet. Omega King posted on Twitter he's got a Geno Bowers Myers team, which is kind of fun. So, that was cool. Yeah, that's a cool team. Wonder if I have any of those teams. Any like Geno Bowers teams? Probably not. So now the thing is like, what's the bump that Bowers gets? I mean, he's going on ADP there. I just don't think he gets a huge bump. You know what I mean? Just don't like the ceiling's kind of already built in with Bowers in the mid-second, you know? So I don't know what to do. But like then you make the case like Kelsey was going mid-first and people were still taking him. So maybe there's a little bit more room for Bowers to rise. So we'll see. Okay, Baltimore. I'll take the little Derrick Henry. Little fall, not too much, but I'll take him. DK to Las Vegas likely, you think? I don't know if it's likely. I wouldn't say that. I don't know. It just feels like just because Geno's going there, who knows if Pete Carroll likes him. I mean, obviously Pete Carroll likes Geno. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Who knows? Running back run right here. Also, just one draft for me today. It's Friday, so I do have some plans tonight. So one draft for me today, but we're gonna make it the best draft possible. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still think he goes to Green Bay. That's not a bad guess. I think he goes to the Chargers. The Chargers is my guess. You seen Pete take his shirt off when they drafted DK? They got to be tight. Yeah, maybe. So like now, I mean, let's just take JSN here. I feel like he falls more than that. This isn't even really like a fall. I mean, it's kind of an ADP. It's 29, 3 picks. Not too big a deal. Let's just do it though. Let's go JSN on this team. I don't have enough of them anyway. So all right. CD, Derrick Henry, JSN. Fun start. Do you guys think JSN deserves to fall is the real question. Are you taking him? It's funny. He went from like, there were people taking him in the second round to now it's like, oh shit. But it's like, I don't think it really matters. You know, he's kind of still in the same situation. New OC. Who's the OC in Seattle again? Who is it? Why do I always forget who the OC in Seattle? It's what's his face from the Saints? Clint Kubiak. So like new OC, they're gonna have a new quarterback. Like DK is probably gone. I think JSN's fine where he goes. I think he's fine where he goes. It's like, okay, Sam Darnold comes in and it's like pretty much the same QB, you know? So Sleeper said that they tried to trade Geno and DK for Max Crosby, but the Raiders shut that down. Yeah, that probably feels smart. I don't know if I would do that deal if I was the Raiders either. It's a lot harder to find. It's a lot harder to find a cornerstone edge rusher than it is, you know, like a top 20 receiver and a bridge QB. It's kind of disrespectful to call Geno a bridge QB, but it's not like I don't think Geno's winning a Super Bowl. You know, he'd have to be in like the perfect. He'd have to like have like a Trent Dilfer situation. You know, where it's just like the 2000 Ravens defense. You know, so I just don't feel like Geno's like you don't draft Geno like all right Super Bowl here we go man. You take Geno where it's like okay let's try and make the playoffs. You know, I don't think Geno is a long-term answer personally, and I like Geno, but I don't think he's the long-term answer. Kenneth Walker, I don't really know. Should be going up if anyone. I mean, it's not like I don't know. I think he's just fine where he goes. You know, I just don't think the quarterback changes that much. Yeah, it's big news, more for the Raiders than anything I would say. But for Seattle, it's like they're still gonna take someone. You know, they're gonna draft somebody. They're gonna sign a vet. It's whatever. You know, so. Oh, no Shedeur to the Raiders, though, I guess. They still could. Well, if Geno wanted to sign a long-term deal, it feels like are the Raiders just going to sign him to a long-term deal now? I don't know the answer to that question. Who knows? All right, we're 4 picks away. Seahawks got the same offense the Saints that had them putting up 30 a game before they got hurt. JSN to the moon. Yeah, but like the Saints played the fucking Cowboys and the Panthers in those 2 games, you know? I'm not really I'm not really, like, oh, Clint Kubiak's an offensive mastermind. I like Clint Kubiak, but it's not like I don't think he's like a freaking KOC or anything. All right, do we just go DK? Let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. Potentially 2 Seattle guys, but probably not. I don't know. What do you got percentage-wise? Drop it in the chat. What are the odds DK actually gets traded? I would say 70, 60, 60, 70%. That'd be my guess. 60, 70%. You guys got anything? Yeah, everyone's talking Genty to the Raiders now, dude. That'd be that offense would just be fun. The defense still sucks, but it'd be like the perfect fantasy offense. Dome, they play inside, just like like Bowers, Geno, Genty, all that. Chats is 75%. I don't mind that. Maybe they get a receiver. That'd be lit. Just to be like, hey, we're gonna put up, 27 a game or 25 a game. All right. I don't know if you guys saw the Rashi thing. I'm kind of in on him now. I don't know. I wanna pull this up on Twitter here real quick. I don't know if you guys saw the Rashi Rice tweet from that doctor. I forget that guy's name. So here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let me. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So here we go. So Jeff, I think this is like this is the guy that we trust in terms of Twitter doctor stuff. It says Rashi Rice has put in work to be ready for the 2025 season, coming off LCL, PLC, and hamstring surgery. Still 6 months out until week 1. Suspension still pending though. Message received. Bye. So he said previously to sell. Now he's saying bye. I'll trust the doctor. So we got Rashi Rice jumping, whatever this is. I don't know. Whatever. It is. I mean, it's good to see though. Like, still 6 months out, and he's doing this. Like, feels pretty good. So, I'll be kind of in on Rice. I'm not gonna go crazy, but 5th round Rice, sign me up. Rashi rehab looks solid as a wide receiver 4. Is best ball he's elite. Wide receiver 3 probably a little thin for early season depending on build. Yeah, wide receiver 4 here feels fine. I don't usually trust the Twitter doctor stuff, but Emo Cowboys feels like he's pretty on top of this stuff, and I think he swears by that guy. So I'll trust Emo Cowboys' opinion on his opinion of another guy. So if you don't get mad at me, get mad at Tyler. It's not my fault. It's not my fault if Rashi's not healthy. But like that video is good to see. So, and he didn't even tear his ACL, right? He tore like everything but. So I don't know. Like I said, what did he say? He tore his LCL, PCL, and hamstring surgery. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I don't think it's like an ACL. So is the recovery timeline better? Is it worse? I don't freaking know. So, but I feel like ACL, he wouldn't be jumping off it like that yet. Again, I'm not a doctor, but who knows? It was an early season thing, so I mean, slight lean towards that's probably good. It was like what, week 3, 4? Something like that. 13th round Rice, maybe injured or not. Okay, well that's just crazy. Crazy Thad. Who are you taking over him? Worthy? Yeah, okay. Do I have to remind everyone like what Rashi was before, like when he was like on the field this season? He was like the go-to. It wasn't even close. God, Rashi looked good. Worthy goes. Where does Worthy go? God, he went at the 35 there. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, man. Okay. What are we thinking now is the real question. Really no Burrow possibilities here. Let's see here. Is it me or is this a slow room? I could be crazy. Burrow goes. I think this is an auto drafter. Feels like it. Rice was the only one getting open that year. I mean, he was getting open last year, though. I don't know. Oh, Kamara and Kenneth Walker, both discounts right now. Do we go K-Dub just because we do have some, like the Seattle thing going? Even if DK's off the team, a JSN Seattle thing wouldn't be bad. Maybe we try and guess the vet quarterback that comes in. Let's go Kenneth Walker. Let's go Kenneth Walker. You're paying almost the same price with injury plus suspension. I don't think I am, though, because if you knew Rice was healthy and he wasn't gonna get suspended, I think he'd be a second round pick. I don't even think that's crazy to say. If you knew both of those things, I feel like he could get a little lower. And again, I'm not all in on Rice. What do I got? 5%. So it's not like I'm even all in. I'm lower than average on Rice. But I mean, I don't know. That I wouldn't have drafted him if I didn't see that tweet today, though. It makes me feel a little bit better about clicking him. That's all it is. That's all it is. My lesson from last year: don't draft badly injured players and don't trust anything the teams tell us in the preseason. Yeah, right. Again, I'm not some Rice. Again, I'm not banging the table for Rice, but I did like him last year. He was fun. He was fun last year. All right. 30 live people on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tap that like. We are currently at 15 likes. Can we get to 30? There's 30 people watching. Let's get to 30 likes. Who says no? Who says no? Not me. Okay. I don't even know who I'm thinking right now, to be honest. I don't even know who I want to take. Kelly on the clock. I was thinking about Myers, Kelly. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good pick. That is a good pick. I think we go with Buka or Golden. No, it's Golden. Golden might be the like Todd McShay and Daniel Jeremiah both have Golden as their wide receiver one in the class. That's two guys who have been doing this for fucking ever that have Matthew Golden as the number one wide receiver, and you can get him in the 7th round. I'm willing to be wrong on the account of those guys. Again, I'm not. I think I have a better personal feel for running backs than I do about receivers. So I kind of let other people tell me about receivers because receiver is a lot more nuanced position. It's not, you can't just watch a guy and be like, oh, here we go. You know what I mean? Like you really got to dive into like the plays they didn't catch the ball, which I just not gonna lie, I don't have the time to do all the time. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna trust the opinion of guys who I think are sharp. Jeremiah and McShay are as sharp as it gets. So I'm definitely going to be overweight on Golden in the 7th if he continues to stay there. I can't believe he's still here. I thought he would be like the fact that he's below Luther Burden it's just unbelievable to me. Luther Burden might not even go in the 1st round. Matthew Golden is a lock to go in the 1st round. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'll bet my life that Matthew Golden gets better draft capital than Luther Burden, and they go like a full round apart. So I don't know. I'm just going to be in on Golden going forward here. I don't even know. It's not even a thought to me, to be honest. It's I don't know why he's going this low. Like, yeah, I've kind of said my piece on that, but yeah, he was cheaper last year when it was only just suspension risk. Please also not considering, or people also not considering the Hollywood injury effects on his usage last year. Hollywood would have taken more targets. Sure. I just don't know if Hollywood's like a target earner. You know what I mean? Hollywood's good. He's fine. He's not even the same fucking league as Rashee Rice. Let's be honest. You know? So. Okay. Rashee Shaheed goes before McMillan. Okay. Fair enough. There goes McMillan. All right. Who is the click here? That's the real question. I have no clue. I have no clue. Stevenson goes. Yeah, this is an insane take. That's insane. I'm not with you on that one, but hey, I respect your opinion to have it, but I'm not. You're by yourself. You're by yourself on that train. Okay, do we go tight end here? Do we go our boy Kyler Murray? Um, hmm. I really don't know what to do here. I don't know why, but my gut's telling me Tyler Warren. I can't explain it, but my gut is telling me Tyler Warren. Are we lowering Sidney Rice and Percy Harvin in our rankings with the Chino news? Yeah, I think we might be. I think we're also lowering Doug Baldwin as well. Definitely lowering Doug Baldwin. Hollywood is still, yeah, dude. Hollywood's like, I just don't think he's that good. Like, he had his chance when this year he came back and he's pretty healthy, right? It was like a shoulder. It was a shoulder. It wasn't like it was a lower body injury. He sucked. So, yes, Chiefs fan who watched every game last year. Rice otherworldly, better than Hollywood. Thank you. Yeah, I like Goldman saying he's wide receiver too, but saying he's better than Ted is just nuts. Again, I'm going off what other people are saying. Other people who are smarter than me when it comes to receiver scouting, that's people I'm listening to. So I'm not gonna fight you tooth and nail on that too, because I've heard a lot of other people, and I've said on this show before that I love Tet as well, because other people I respect love Tet so much, you know. So it's one of those things. If you're saying Ted McMillan's the number one, then that's totally cool with me. All I'm saying is I think Golden's he goes after Buka, he goes after Burden. He's going to go higher than both those guys in the real NFL draft. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of my big take. Okay. I'm almost thinking Knicks. Yeah, we don't have any Denver, but we can backstack it, and Warren could just be a Bronco. You know, maybe DK could be a Bronco too. You know, let's go Bo Knicks. You know what though? You know what? Let's go Herbert, because I think DK could be a. I think DK could definitely be a Charger. So let's try and do a Herbert DK thing. Get lucky. Denounce yourself as a Chiefs fan now. Does Pittman still need back surgery? That update? I have no clue. Let's find out. Michael Pittman back. Let's look him up on Twitter. That might be better. Let's see. What are the people saying? I mean, he played through a back. He wasn't very good. I'm trying to just find. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. Who said he sucks? He's just not close to Rice at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. All right. Like the team so far: Herbert, Henry, Kenneth Walker, CeeDee Lamb, JSN, DK Metcalf, Rashee Rice, Matthew Golden, and Tyler Warren. Nice little fall on that Walker. Nice little 10 picks after. I say yes to that. Okay. I feel like we have a lot of Chiefs fans in our chat. Obviously, Who Hames, PTB. I feel like I'm missing one too. Chef, right? Isn't Chef a Chiefs fan as well? I feel like we have a lot of Chiefs fans. Thad, are you a Chiefs fan? I think Thad might be a Chiefs fan too. I don't know. Thad, what team what's your team? I don't even know what Thad's team is. I think it might be the Chiefs. If he's saying denounce yourself as a Chiefs fan, he might be a Chiefs fan. I genuinely don't know. Okay. I was looking at Mims, but I don't know why we don't have Bo Nix. I don't know why I thought I did have Bo Nix, but we do not. Okay. Is this the short turn or the long turn? Bit of the shorter turn. Not even risk it. Let's just get Dak. We have CD. There's no reason to we only have 2% Dak too, so just take it. That's right. You're a Colts fan. That's right. I knew that. That's on me. I knew you were a Colts fan. Okay. Yeah, I like this team so far. We're good at RB. I feel great at RB. Christian Kirk, yeah, he's rising up. He's really rising up for good reason. I mean, he's just gonna play the Tank Dell role, you know. But he's better. Who's a better receiver, healthy Tank Dell or Christian Kirk? Probably healthy Tank Dell. Rookie year Tank Dell. I don't even know. What do you guys think? I think it's closer than you. I think Kirk. You know, just because he was hurt, but like he was. I feel like Kirk's usually pretty good. What do you guys think? Kirk or healthy Tank Dell? Who's better? I don't know. I think it's close. I think it's close. All right, 3 picks away. Healthy Tank Dell. Stratford goes Leggett. Kelly. There's a player that I would very much love. Please do not take him. That was the player. Kelly's sniped me twice. Okay. I think we just go with the boy. I watched Scatterboo again today. I just couldn't help myself. Oh man, I just don't. I mean, he Tajay Spears is like guaranteed. I'm going for upside, man. I don't give a shit. Let's go Cam Scatterboo. 11th round is fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Who even? Yeah, I don't care. Scatterboo. Scatterboo. Tank Dell was really bad last year before he got hurt, but some would argue that the ankle thing was the reason why. 3 dudes that model their game off of 1 year of Tank Dell film. Dell was actually very hot. Was very high in separation score last year, I believe. I wouldn't know. I don't know. Am I in the Twilight Zone or something? Well, we can find out. Let's look at Tank Dell. Tank via player profiler. Tank Dell. Some good efficiency stats on there. I should probably look up player profiler. Okay. Let's look at this. Okay. Tank Dell. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Efficiency is probably what we're looking for. Yeah, productivity, efficiency, yards per route run, number 63. True catch rate. I don't really care. Contested catch rate drops. True grade, target premium, target separation, number 66. Yeah. Win rate versus which one's versus man? Win rate versus man. It's number 60. Yeah, nothing crazy on here. There's not like even one good like high number where you're like, oh shit, here we go, you know. But Coolers, what's going on, baby? I'm not sure Tank Dell was the issue last year. Stroud was under fire nonstop due to a terrible line, and their main wide receiver went down too. Yeah, I agree with that a little bit. Their O line was just hurt last year. Their entire O line was hurt last year. They probably got to be thinking O line in the draft, to be honest. I hadn't checked that stat till now. Whoever said it was wrong. All right. Yeah, whoever said it was wrong. Wasn't me. I didn't say that. This time I'm in the right. How high does Geno climb, or was that already discussed? I guess we didn't really talk about Geno. We kind of talked about all the weapons. I mean, is he in a better situation? I don't think so. Is he maybe because he's playing indoors, maybe? But like, is he in a better offense? I think the O-line still sucks. Yeah, they got Bowers. That's about it. And Bowers and Myers. Maybe they draft somebody. I just don't feel like that like Geno's like in like, oh, he's in a great situation now. You know? I just don't think that. I don't know though. What do you guys think? Is he in a better situation? I don't think he is. I don't know if it's definitively worse, but I don't think it's like, oh, let's take him higher just because people might take him higher but like, yeah, I don't know. Who's a better OC, Chip Kelly or Clint Kubiak? I feel like they're both like, I don't know. I feel like Clint Kubiak's talked about very, like he seems semi-respected. So I don't know. Who knows? It's kind of up there. I'm thinking Tajay here. I do like Tajay. Kind of want Ferguson wouldn't be bad with our Dallas. I'm not too in on that. I like Coker so much. I'm just gonna go Coker, man. I just really like Coker. I just think he's really underrated. I think he's gonna be good this year. I think he could just be way better than Leggett. As much as I love the get, that's coming from me too. I don't know. As of right now, he's not. If they get Genty, yeah, if they get Genty, probably better offense. Like, who's their O-line, though? Their O-line still sucks. Does it not? Their O-line's, like, awful. I don't even think I can name a single O-lineman for the Raiders. And I can usually name one at least one on every team. Their O-line genuinely sucks. I don't know. Did they sign anybody? Maybe they signed. How much cap space they got? Maybe draft somebody? I don't freaking know, man. Their O-line sucks, though. I do know that. So, I don't know. I think people will draft Geno higher just because he's like, it's a new spot. But like, if you really think about it, like, did he ever get taken? No, he's still right there. Okay. If you really think about it, it's not like, okay, Geno to the moon. Here we go. It's not like you got traded to like the Vikings. If that happened, then let's fucking go. Okay. Still looking at RB here. Oh, we kind of got our pick of the litter. Samson's the upside click for sure. Rashad White's like the safe ass click. We shoot for upside on this team. Upside. I like Samson. Samson's like sneaky, like not being talked about. He's a really good running back. I'm just kind of glad he didn't run because like then there's not like a 4. Like he might have ran the 4.3s. Like that's how fast this guy is supposed to be. Again, we also thought some other guys were gonna be fast and they weren't, but like he looked that fast on film, like 4.3s, like low 4.4s, kind of like probably like what Harvey ran. If he would have ran that at, I think what did he weigh in at? Let me see. What did Samson weigh in at? Samson. Let's see here. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Samson weighs he's 5'8", 200. He's actually not as big as I thought, but yeah, 1,400 rushing yards last year. 143 receiving yards, 20 catches, so not as good there, but yeah. 43% Coker, love it. 14% Samson, love it. What's your opinion on Tootin? He keeps going. I'm not in on Tootin in the fucking 13th. You know, he belongs like. I don't think you can even say that like Tootin's better than. Again, I'm biased, but like I'm taking Harvey, I'm taking Giddens, I'm taking Samson all over Tootin. Like, yeah, he's what? He's 208 and he can run really fast. But it's like and it sounds like he was playing through something this past year. But like when I watch him, I didn't get the sense that he was like just like this unbelievable running back. Like I think other running backs have better film than him, have better instinctive traits than Tootin does. Like, yeah, he tested well, but it's like that's not everything. And he could totally be good if he goes to, he goes to the Niners. It's like, okay, he can still get bailed out by a landing spot. But it's like, yeah, he's fast. I get it. But I don't know, man. I'm not in on him at this range. I'm still taking Harvey and Giddens over him every single day of the week, personally. So, all right, Geno goes in at pick 161, so definitely higher than consensus because his ADP is 174. Not too bad of a reach. Does this drafter have? Yeah, it has Bowers, so makes sense. Okay, we are on the clock. Rashad White is falling down boards. I don't love any of the receivers here. Actually, that might be a lie. I do like Jaden Higgins. Let's go Jaden Higgins here. Should probably go tight end. I was thinking Otten, but he goes. Let's just go Jaden Higgins. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Hames, yeah, like Hames was like, he probably came in like stream 5 and was like, yo, check out Tootin. And I watched him, I was like, I don't like him. I'll say it. I watched him, and I was like, I don't really like him. So props to Hames because Hames, and I think somebody else was on Tootin as well. 100% right. I mean, I was definitely wrong in terms of like, if I would trust me, if I would have had 20% Tootin in round 20, I'd be feeling really good, Like Hames probably feeling really good because he's probably got a ton of Tootin. But I just even Hames is saying it, who's been a Tootin guy since day one. It's round 13 is insane. Like you're taking him before fucking Tyler Algier, who is like one of the best handcuffs in like Tootin's upside is that he's like Tyler Algier. Tootin's not going somewhere as like starting week 1. His upside is like, can he be a high quality handcuff? And that's what Tyler Algier is. I'm not taking Tyler Algier after fucking Tootin. You know? Okay. Harvey gone? Harvey's gone. Do we just go Darnold here? We get 2 Seattle thing. Just pray that maybe Darnold goes to Seattle. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Could he go to any of these other teams too? Nah, could maybe one of these rookies, maybe, but probably not. So, all right, we're done at QB. 2 will be we'll settle on the 15th in the big board. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Also, too, if you're watching right now, hey, we got 40 people in here. Thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like on the live stream. We're currently at 23, so please drop a like. Tap a sub too if this is your first time viewing or long time viewing but not subscribed. Please go hit that sub button. Helps me out a ton. 1,000 subs. We're doing a Hot Ones big board draft. 20 rounds of drafting, 10 wings, the 10 official sauces from the newest season of Hot Ones, and 1,500 subs. We are doing a 24-hour live stream. So if you want to be around for that, tap the sub, tap the like, tap the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 15th, 17th, whatever ADP stops mattering as much, but a lot of these drafts he goes in 12. Yeah, round 12, 13 is crazy. It's crazy. Tajay Spears, Rico, I'm not huge on, but like Samson too. Like, I just think Samson's a better player. So, I don't know. Yeah, Seattle offered Geno and DK for Max Crosby. That's kind of crazy. Who would you guys take that deal if you're the Raiders? Geno and DK for Crosby? Probably not. Probably not. Because, I mean, in hindsight, it's pretty much a third in DK because they traded a third for Geno. So a third in DK for Crosby doesn't feel like that's quite the return you'd want. Crosby probably worth multiple first, and I don't think DK is worth multiple first. Right? So, how old is Crosby? He's probably like, what, 28? 29? Crosby age. How old is he? 27. Okay. A little younger than I thought. I don't know why I thought he was older. Dang. His combine picture is crazy, dude. Look at this. Look at his combine picture. Look at this. And then he just has the freaking the Illuminati. Is it like a Illuminati neck tat is crazy. Illuminati neck tat is crazy. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 1. Definitely got to start thinking tight end here soon. I don't even know who I would want, to be honest. It's kind of a weird range, in my opinion. Trying to slow down on Fannin. We got 20%. Trying to come back down to earth a little bit on Fannin. Still like him, but I don't want to be over 20% on him. Probably closer to like 15 than 20. So still trying to just bring that down to tad. We still go running back here. All right, I can't go running back because I have to draft Jalen Noel. I mean, yeah, that's a no-brainer. Also a no-brainer. If I'm hammering rookie receivers, it is Golden, it is Higgins, it is Noel. Those are the 3 guys that I want in every draft. One of these guys is going to be a great value. I feel pretty confident about that. Golden, Higgins, Noel. Those are the guys I want. Those are the guys that I want. So now we're done at receiver, which feels good. Running back, we're fine at. Henry, Walker, Scatterboot, Samson, we're definitely fine. Maybe we get lucky on some rookies. All right. Still need tight end though. Don't fight the market. You won't beat it. Take the followers and move on. That goes for every single play. And if you want a guy, grab him. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Don't fight the market. That's an interesting, just kind of, thought process where it's like, because you can get like some of the stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I try and play the market too much, It's like, oh, I think this guy might drop, in a month. It's like, or just take him now, just fucking take the guy if you like him. Oh, I think he might drop in a month. Okay. I feel like Gesicki is like still good. Am I crazy for thinking that? He was good last year. I don't know where he goes, but hopefully he goes somewhere good. Let's just go Gesicki. I don't know. Feels fine. Okay, we got 3 picks left. I really like this team, though. Herbert, Dak, Darnold, Henry, Walker, Scatterbo, Samson, CD, JSN, DK, Rice, Golden, Coker, Higgins, Noel. I love those receivers. Warren, Gesicki. I really like this team so far. I'm not going to lie. Feels good. Feels good. Also, too, while I got you guys here, tomorrow, I believe I think we're streaming at like goddamn 9 a.m., which is like it's like 7 a.m. for BBG, but we're streaming on the Fantasy Sanctuary. That stream starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, we are streaming over on the Fantasy Sanctuary. Me, Emo Cowboy, BBG, your favorite trio. So make sure you guys come hang out for that at 9 in the morning. If you're on the West Coast, good luck. Catch the replay. Can't believe BBG agreed to that. He's gonna have to get up at 7 his time. So that's kind of crazy. Everyone's assuming Darnold to Seattle, but I don't know. Like, is that a rumor or are people just saying it? I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Hopefully more Warren banter. There was some Warren stuff getting sent in a group chat. It's me, Emo Cowboy, BBG, and Bindles, and we were sending some Warren stuff in there. Emo, he's just so wrong. Like, it's unbelievable how wrong he is on that. I hope he's in here right now because I'll say it to his face. He's just so wrong on Warren. Why draft Warren when you can draft Jake Ferguson? Like, come on, man. What are we talking about? The fuck do you mean? Like, Warren's gonna be like a top 10 pick. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that guy's on. Yeah, where does Darnold go? I saw a rumor that said the Vikings had a contract offer for Darnold on the table. But now it's not the Raiders. So it's where? Seattle, Giants, Jets, Browns. Feels like the Browns are taking a QB, but they can still sign Darnold. It's just, I don't know. What does Darnold want? Does he want because if he signs like a 1-year deal, he can probably get like 20 mil, 20, 30 mil, something like that. If it's a 1-year deal, I don't think a team's going to care about that, especially a bad team, bridge QB type of thing. Or would he rather want maybe he signs like a 2 for 40, 2 for 60, 2 for 60, 1 year fully guaranteed, the other one not so much. One of those deals, where it's like, one of the 3-year deals, but in reality, it's kind of like a 1 to 2 year deal kind of thing. I think that's the deal that he should look. Get more money than higher yearly salary. I would get some security. And he's actually made a ton of money throughout Sam Darnold's made more money in his career than you would have thought. He's actually made a good amount of money in his career, which is, I remember looking it up. I was like, damn, he's actually made some money, man. So good for him. Good for Sam Darnold. Definitely more money than Zach Wilson's going to make. I'll tell you that. All right. Let's go Arroyo. I don't want too many. I don't want to. Let's just go Chig. I don't want to go Chig. Let's just go Mason Taylor. I said the rookie. Actually, let's go Jordan James first, though. Yeah, that feels good. He's gonna get that Brock Osweiler money. He's already made more than Brock Osweiler, I think. Like, let's look it up. Sam Darnold career earnings. Let's see here. Yeah, look at this. So we'll start. So his rookie year deal, 4 for 30. And again, you got to think, agents, taxes, whatever. I don't care about that. I'm just going through whatever. So 30 mil, and then 4.5 mil. Okay. Wait, we're missing the Panthers. Where's the Panthers contract? Because there is a Panthers contract. Where is that? Career earnings. If I go here. Yeah. He made a ton on the Panthers. I think. Yeah, 18 mil here. I don't know. Whatever. 65 million he's earned so far. This, good for him. Okay. Please nobody take Mason Taylor. Thank you. Naylor goes to vape. I would love Mason Taylor here. Personally. All right, cool. Let's just a running back. Nah. I'll take Taylor. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna queue up a couple running backs, and then I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, I have some Friday night. I'm gonna go, do some things with my life. I think I've literally sat in and watched like college highlights the past like month on Friday. So I'm happy that I actually have something to do. Not saying I don't like streaming. I love streaming with you guys, but you know what I mean? It's like after the stream ends, I go 2 feet over on my bed and watch like DJ Giddens highlights for the 95th time. But I'm gonna queue up some guys. Again, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Please tap a like, tap a sub. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we will see you tomorrow. Again, 9 a.m. Be there, be square. Over on the Fantasy Sanctuary. And then I'll live stream at some point tomorrow too. Got day 44 coming up. Day 44 in the books. Gonna be a blast. We're out of here. Wolves play basketball tonight. They're actually playing right now. So let's have, I don't even know the name of the song. Take us out. Crunch, the mascot, Wolves. Woo!